now we're in the healing phase of your third transplant. I was thinking about it just recently, and I was going to ask you what you learned about yourself. I think just listening to you talk about all the things you've been going through with the liver situation for almost your entire life. I want to share what I learned about you, not so you don't have to tell me what you learned about yourself. And so what I've learned from you is that even when you're faced with a situation where actually kind of hopeless, it's a hopeless situation, you can't do anything about where you are, you can't change the condition, but what I see in you, that you have the strength and the mentality that that's not going to stop me from pursuing my dream. So as I watch you through your life, and you're struggling with your health, but you started making music. So you started making music, even though you're sick and you're going through these things and you don't know how it's going to happen. And then you get this other diagnosis for your third liver, but then you made a clothing line. You start doing that. And what I saw is that even though those challenges were there, you still live your dream. What you wanted to do, you was able to pursue it despite the obstacle that will hold most people down. Because a lot of people in your situation would have given up and say, okay, I can't make it through this, and so I don't know what to do, I'm just going to give up. But you didn't do that. You fought, you're still fighting. The things that you dream of doing in life, you're doing them. You became an author, you wrote a book, and you're writing another book now. There are people that are healthy, have no problems in life that won't do the things that you're doing with your condition. And so I think it shows that regardless of what you go through in life, you can stand strong in the midst of the storm. So when you're looking at like sometimes life is like the tornado. So you see the tornado is huge and it's just ripping everything apart, right? So everything outside of that tornado is just blowing all over the place, and life is like that sometimes. But in the center of the tornado, nothing is happening. There's no spinning. Everything is at peace in the center of that tornado. And you live like that in the center of the tornado. And